Alright, it is time for some MultiVersus news, and in this video I would like to talk about a couple things I came across. The first coming from Eurogamer, saying that MultiVersus files are pointing to Mark Hamill playing as the Joker. The first part of this article is saying a data miner has found voice lines for the Joker in MultiVersus, leading fans to believe the villain will be one of the next characters to join the list of playable characters. Now that's the great part. That is probably the best part, probably to most people, but for me the best part is the very next part where it actually says, those of you with a discerning ear may find the voice very familiar. As a lot of people have pointed out, it sounds a lot like Mark Hamill. That's badass. If it's Mark Hamill, that is badass, as Mark Hamill is and always will be the best Joker. People can argue with me all you want, but Mark Hamill is the best Joker. Don't throw nobody else at me. Nah. It's not up for debate. Now, the last part of this article that caught my attention the most, and for those of you that want to read the entire article, I will leave a link in the description and in a pinned comment, but the last part that I would like to talk about is apparently some of the lines are actually pointing to how his abilities are going to work, maybe some of the abilities anyways. So the first line is, "Take a sniff, Batman." That line right there, I don't want to talk about that one. Let's talk about that one last. But the first one I would like to talk about is the next one, which is, "This trap has some bite to it." So I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it sounds like. He's going to be laying out a trap for you, probably kind of like Harley Quinn's Jack in the Box or Bugs Bunny's heart, because you all know how Bugs Bunny's heart is. The moment you run into it, you get stunned, and then Bugs is going to beat your ass. so I'm pretty sure it's exactly the way it sounds. He's going to have some kind of trap. I think that's pretty badass. That sounds like mad Jokerish to have a trap laid out on the field to mess you up. But the one I'm actually really interested in, "Take a sniff." I'm really interested in this. What do you guys think that ability could be? Do you think it's going to be like some gas? Take a sniff of some gas, like some poison gas, some laughing gas? You know what I was thinking? What if he has that damn flower on his chest and he puffs his chest down, he's like, "Take a sniff," and then he shoots a freaking water jet out at you. Now, the first thing that came to my mind was, okay, a water jet that's going to damage you, but then I started thinking about it. You know, these guys, let's be real, they like to take moves from Smash. Let's be real. So I started thinking of Squirtle and Mario with their water jets, how they push you away. You know how badass that would be on the Joker? There's nothing more Jokerish than you trying to get back to the stage and he blows you away with some water. That would be badass. If they give him that move, I'm gonna main him on day one. That's my boy right there. If they give him that move and he has Mark Hamill for his voice, that's my boy. That's my boy. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think his trap is going to be like? Because I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. It's going to be a trap. So what do you guys think that will be like? And "Take a sniff, Batman." What do you think that line is pointing to? I told you what I think of it. I would like to know what you think of it. So in our next bit of news, on the MultiVersus official Twitter, they posted saying, "And here we go. Music of MultiVersus is now available everywhere you stream music. Check us out on YouTube too." I'll leave a link to the YouTube in the description and in a pinned comment. But it also seems like you can find their music down here in the picture. It shows Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, Pandora, and you see I skipped that musical note because I actually have no idea what that is. I don't stream music, so please let me know, and next time I'll be sure to get it, and I apologize to anybody who I offended in any way for doing that. I'm sorry. Anyway, so that's our news for the day, so please like it if you like it, and please subscribe if you want more, and join me in the next one. Alright, y'all, I'm out.